Hello guys, and this is the story of the CSX runaway train. This CSX was going backwards because I don't know why I was going backwards. I just wanted it to, or it was going to carry the load backwards. It was just a couple of grain trains. Or a coal car. He was soon gonna pull them to a nearby, somewhere far from here, to get the thing, to get it to another engine and be a real DPU now. At first I thought real DPUs was helpers, but now I know they're called mid DPUs, or when they're in the middle of the train, or rear DPUs. So when the signalman left it switch his tracks, he didn't know he left it to full throttle. And once that runway started, it never let me. Okay, so I accidentally made a mistake. Sorry about that. So that runway was now a runway. Here, let me get the rear. Runaway? This was truly a runaway. But soon the runaway actually not crash, and not in such a polite way. A lot of miles away. A lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot of miles away. Let's do
defect detector.
I hate this.
Mile post.
Jeez,
1
bad.
3 track 2 no defects. Repeat.
They were doing
no defects. Total axles.
Construction on
7
the bridge.
4 total cars.
It was heading straight
1
for the bridge.
8
It will go
detector
this way.
route.
Okay, here's the bridge. Here's the bridge. I'm gonna push back a bit. They were doing slight construction on the bridge. Yeah, it moved the rails a lot to this construction job. And that was completely working on the rails. But they didn't know that about the runway. And that runway was heading full speed straight for that bridge. Back to the runway. And also, I am very tired / hungry. So, while I should be resting before I eat dinner, I'm instead awake making a video. Where's the train? Oops. Oh, the train left. There it is. Okay, so now that the train was now officially a runway, and this was kind of a remake of the wreck of the broker, where that steam engine crashes into the bridge. Except no one was hurt in this crash. So, yeah, which was a great thing. Well, of course, because no one was on it was a DVD. This is now a race. They've been chasing this train for an hour, trying to get it to stop. And after hours, they finally told it to stop. Well, they did it. This took 3 hours to crash. Because once that runway starts, it's hard to stop. Basically, possible. They have literally. Do you not know what a runaway means? If you don't know, I'm surprised if you don't, especially if you're trained and you know about the AWBL. I'll be a nice guy and I'll explain to you. A runaway train is when it has nobody on it. It's just running on its own. Kind of like that crash that started with the N. I don't know. It was about a Canada Pacific. No, a Canada National. Gosh, I get those mixed up a lot. Also, I like CNs better than CPs. But anyway, it crashed into it went into a curve and then crashed. But when they did the construction, they didn't know about the runway. But the runway was heading full speed. And I betcha there was nothing to stop it. And they were taking away some of the they had taken away a lot of the rails already. So yeah. They're getting ready to take the other rails when they see this. And are scared for their life. Okay, let me help this. Hold on, y'all mind if I help? What am I supposed to do? Oh, it's check. Dirty the cars. We're on the we're off the bridge, derailed off the track. The last couple of cars were lucky, but not for the rest. The rest of the cars, the last 6 cars were good. The 7th car was hanging onto its side. It had just hit a tree. It's supposed to be 8 cars, but the rest was totally damaged. CSX. Oops, I did this wrong. Okay. I am sorry about that. I'm trying to fix this. Okay. It landed on the road and the crash was horrible. No cars. The cars were now walk off. No cars, unless they wanted to find, was supposed to be here right now. No cars, not a single car was supposed to be here. Because it did damage. Me? Here. So, after the thing was picked up, also, basically, this is why you should never leave it around that. Also, everybody who was in the CSX 841 was soon fired. So, the train, the freight cars were now horribly derailed. One was laying up to its side, upward, in the CSX engine. The CSX engine is buried. Let me help you. Oh. So after this crash, this is why it's never leave a train. Because things like this can happen. Well, let's just say no trains, luckily, didn't hit the back of this. And then boom, derailed. So that's why. Okay, bye.